right, hey Virgo, this is reading for you. I'm going to start with the true emotional. So Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and ascendant. Excuse me. Show me for the Virgos, please. All right, for Virgo. So you've got spiritual, which says ego death, chaos, downward spiral, but that leads to a spiritual awakening. So something's going on. Something about cycles, triggers, lessons, round and round. Something that you went round and round with. Living in the moment. I like that card. And rejected. So I feel like you're rejecting something that kept you going around and around. You're choosing to get the spiritual lesson out of it and living in the moment now, which is awesome. You rejected something that was going round and round, and it was just something that you didn't want to continue to do. Now I'm going to get what's the T for you. See what comes out here for Virgo. Is there any messages in here for Virgo? Reflecting. Unbothered. Yeah, that's that living in the moment energy. You're unbothered by something in the past that kept you on this cyclic wheel. Now you've got this boss daddy energy here, which is about being stable, rich, business owner. It's like the King of Pentacles in the tarot. So you're really like rising up. Yeah, uninterested at the bottom. So there's something that you used to take part in and that you found to be not that meaningful anymore. That you put a stop to. You were tired of going round and around. And I don't blame you. So you're living in the moment and you're rising up. You had a spiritual awakening, or you're in the moment of it. So show me the number that's most potent for Virgos at this time. Thank you. 1616. It says readjustments. Overcoming obstacles. Yep. Soulmates. Affection, romance, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romance or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. And at the bottom of the deck for you is 777, which is good luck. So this says contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening. There it is again. Divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So isn't it interesting that 6 plus 1 and 6 plus 1 is 7, and you got these 777 as well. I just want to make sure you can see that. Yeah. All right, cool. So I want to see what's in Virgo's energy, please. Oops. Show me for Virgo. All right, so you got fire, which strong emotion, passionate love or hate. All right, and then plenty of material things with bowl. Plenty of material things, and then turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. I feel like that's that energy that you rejected. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, living in the moment. So at the bottom of the deck is Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. I don't know, but I feel like somebody's using that as a way to get to your empathy. Somebody's using your emotions against you, is kind of what my intuition just told me. So be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Be open to change. Happiness, new discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. Yeah, they want you to be open to new. So strength at the bottom here is determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. All right, so I'm going to get the Celtic Cross for you with the Crow Tarot. All right, show me for Virgos. On the pre-shuffle for you, Virgo, I saw the Magician and the Four of Wands, and that has to do with your energy. Gemini and Virgo are the Magician. And 10 of Cups here. I have the deck wrong, apparently. I like to hold it right up. So 10 of Cups is underlying. This is about happiness and discovery. So the Knight of Swords is how you're coming in. Knight of Swords. Then the Seven of Pentacles. Hanged Man at the foundation. Crowning you is the Seven of Wands. So there's those two there's more sevens here with that. Same with your numbers. Recent past is the Six of Pentacles. Incoming is the Knight of Cups. So there's two knights here back to back. Another descriptive of you is the Devil. Okay, interesting. I wonder, that's interesting. Okay, in your environment is the Two of Wands. Hopes and fears here is the Ten of Swords. That something's really over. And potential outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So you've got three knights on the table. The Ten of Swords here. And okay, the overall energy here is the Three of Wands. That's the Sun in Aries energy. The sunshine in Aries. So that's that fire element that you got here. With the Ten of Cups, the Moon, and the Sun. Look at that. All right, so the Ten of Cups was first at the bottom, and then I just dropped the Moon. Then the Moon, if I can show you, and then the Sun. So you got the two luminaries here, at the bottom of the deck, under the Ten of Cups. That's pretty incredible. Okay, so you start with the Knight of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like your communication is on point. There's fast-paced movement surrounding you, and the communication aspect of things, your ideas are coming in strong. The Seven of Pentacles is your challenge position, and this is about you re-examining your efforts into something and getting seeing what has come to fruition from your efforts, and really taking a tally, it's like a census almost, but it's like seeing what efforts you put in and seeing what you got out. And the Knight of Swords is how you came in. I just wanted to show you again. This is an air element, and this is all about messages, delivering messages, getting messages. It's also, we are in Aquarius season now, which is an air sign. So the sun is in the air sign as well. And at your foundation, what's at the root here, the core, is this hanged man energy. And this is Piscean energy. And this is all about seeing things from a different vantage point. That's why the hanged man is hung, so that they can see things from a different perspective. It's a metaphor for seeing things differently. It can also speak of a sacrifice that you made so that you could have a reward later. Sacrificing something now so that there'll be a reward later on. And ruminating your thoughts, crowning you, is the Seven of Wands. This is about holding your position, not backing down, not, it's really this unbothered energy and standing your ground, staying in your power. Other people like kind of want to, it's like you leveled up, okay? And then others are seeing that you leveled up, sensing that you leveled up, and there's some jealousy. So you're staying your ground. You're not folding to others' ideas of you. That's an idea of what that energy stands for. The Six of Pentacles is about, it literally means giving and receiving. It's like this Seven of Pentacles energy where you're taking a tally of what you put in and what you got back. This is about literally the receiver of things or the giver of things. And you're really, you're very much aware of what's been given and what's been taken. That's the recent past energy. And your incoming energy is this Knight of Cups. The Knight is very much emotional because that's the Cups energy, and very much connected to emotional experiences, very imaginative, very loving, very open. So you've got, that's a great energy to have coming in towards you. Now, another descriptive of you is this Devil energy. And I feel like this was, this is describing how when you get in your head, when you get stuck in your thoughts that repeat, and like this round and round energy, right? Let me just grab this card. It says cycles, triggers, and lessons. When you get caught up in your mental constructs, that's what the devil represents, is when you're in life negating energy that keeps you from, your ultimate happiness. And I feel like that's why this has come out, because I feel like it's really a fine line where you can easily fall back into this stuff where you aren't happy, you're not very happy, and you're overly critical of yourself. That's just what I'm sensing. It could represent a Capricorn in your life, or it also can represent this boss daddy energy, because Capricorn is the ruler of, Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn, which is about, this boss energy, CEO, stable, rich, but it's a fine line before you go towards toxicity, And in your environment is this Two of Wands. It's like this duality, this polar polar differences, but yet they synergize and meet in the middle here. So there's some synergy of something. There's like this new world beckoning you, and you're keeping the remnants from the past that served you. It's an energy of combining your new experiences and not leaving behind the things that were gained from the past that were good to you. But it's also about making choices. So there's this there's this air of choices in your environment. Like it's really up to you to decide for yourself, And your hopes and fears is that, something's over here. This is about an ending. So you're really holding on to something being over. And I think that you fear it could come back, or you fear it's not exactly done, or something of that nature. But I just want to let you know that as long as you decide it's done, it's done. You just make that decision, You don't have to keep repeating things that hurt you. And then a potential outcome here is the Knight of Pentacles, which is gorgeous to see. It's an earth element such as yourself, and it's about stability and really taking a bird's eye view of the environment and the situation before, hustling straight in. Like this Knight of Swords, very fast comparatively to the Knight of Pentacles, which is really looking at the whole entirety before, going forward. So that's noble and a very good thing to do. Yeah, and you got 2 7s here, and you've got this 6 + 1, and obviously a 7. So you could literally say you got 5 7s and then another 2 7s. That's 7 7s. I love that. 7 7s for you, Virgo. So I think that the only thing that could get you right now is your own thoughts, my loves. So just be wary of the way you talk to yourself and the things that you allow to come into your mental constructs. See, self-doubt has consumed you and made you question your direction. Stay focused and be guided by resistance. I love that for you. See, that's exactly what the devil showed up for, because that self-doubt. And fear is your greatest teacher. Reprogram any aspect of yourself that is not aligned with authenticity. So fear is your greatest teacher. Reprogram yourself. All right, Virgo, I'm going to pull a couple love oracles for you, see what comes out. Show me for the Virgos. Okay, that's like so much. The ones that, well, I'll just read them all to you because I don't know what's here. Okay, so we've got ex-lover, regret, unfinished business. The grass is greener. See, that's jealousy. Unhappy, deserves better. It's not over. Patterns, memories, the past, mistake, guilt, wrong choice, and family. Children, ancestors, and origins. These fell out, flipped over already, but they didn't hit the table. These ones hit the table. So I feel like these are energies that are like kind of leaving your environment here. But you got your finances are highlighted for you, which is awesome because that's where you need to direct some of your attention for your own success, your own quality of life. It says material things and success. My ring just fell off. I'm sorry about that. Then divine timing here, which is perfect timing or wrong timing, stalemate and waiting. And then surrender. Oh my goodness. Which says let go, release, patience, and give up. So this is about surrendering to things, letting them go and releasing them so that you can be free of it. And the space that you will open up will give you room for the new that wants to come through for you. And then follow your intuition, okay? It's very strong. Oops. That's your gut feelings, premonitions, sixth sense, and psychic. You are very intuitive and you have a way of knowing things without knowing how you know. So definitely hold strong to those inner knowings that you have because they're important. And I'm going to get some messages about your career or your finances. Harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, wish come true. And I love that. You're blowing out a dandelion. I love that. It says, your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It's just what you need. So harmony is really important, and you're going to be receiving a wish. It's not going to come in the way you expect, but it's going to be just what you need. Reminds me of that Rolling Stones song. Wait, how does it go? You can't get what you want, but you get what you need. Okay, and then sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intentions of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all efforts of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So for this energy, basically what you can do is close your eyes and envelop yourself into a white light in your mind's eye and ask your guides, ask God, whatever your belief structures are, to undo any vows of poverty or self-denial that you made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. Just do that. It takes 3 seconds and it will unhinge you from some sort of scarcity mindset that you may have running in your subconscious that you really should be rid of, so that you're able to be free of that. And let's say that isn't for you, but you don't know. What's the harm in doing it quickly and quietly? And when you give your angels, your guides, or the divine access to intervene, that's when they are able to do so, because we have free will. So you really have to ask them to help you, because in doing so, it frees them to be able to. And that's really important, because they are here for us and they are very real, very beautiful. And it's amazing when they come into our lives to help. And they will help you very much so. And they're beautiful and they love you. Show me the angel here for Virgo. All right, so we've got a couple that are turned over. Show me the angel here for Virgos. Okay, so you've got Haniel, willpower. That's Archangel Haniel. And I'll read that to you. Okay, so willpower says, just like the great whales of the ocean, deep swimming in Mother Earth's tears, you are asked to bring willpower to your life in order to achieve the possibility of glory. The ancient souls of these beautiful sea creatures bring them to the flow of the universe. This reminds us that all is well in the divine matrix. So take heart from their example. If your will is not currently flowing for you, ask Haniel for loving assistance, and you will feel the ruby ray force flooding through you, giving you such strength of purpose and healing that you will once again feel clear to emit your magnificence in this world. So notice how it said, ask Haniel for loving assistance. So that's the takeaway in this reading, Virgos, is to definitely ask your beautiful angels and guides to assist you, and you will get great results. I love you guys. Let me pull you a affirmation card to close the reading, okay? What's a good affirmation for the Virgos? All right, so you got 2 that flipped over here. Actually 3. It says, when I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. See? It's so potent for you right now to connect to the source. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than of control. And when I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. And I love the cardinals. And I use the crows to get your Celtic cross. It's beautiful. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. All right, Virgo, these are your messages. I hope that they helped you guys. And till the next read, I'm sending you much love. Take care.